Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. A look back at Liu Yuning's most unforgettable birthday moments. In an industry often defined by spectacle and carefully curated image, Liu Yuning has managed to turn something as simple as a birthday into a deeply emotional ritual shared between himself and his fans. His celebrations are never just about marking another year, they have gradually evolved into symbolic moments of connection, memory, and mutual devotion. For those who have followed him from the beginning, each birthday feels less like a party and more like a living archive of promises kept and bonds strengthened over time. One of the most widely discussed traditions among fans is the White Roses in Row 22. The story traces back to 2019, when a young fan, only 17 years old, was unable to attend this concert due to illness. At the time, Liu Yuning made a simple yet powerful promise: he would reserve a seat for her at every future concert. What could have easily become a fleeting gesture instead turned into a long-standing ritual. At subsequent shows, that specific seat remained empty, adorned only with a bouquet of white roses and softly glowing light sticks. As the venue lights dimmed, the quiet spotlight placed on that empty seat carried a weight that words could hardly capture. When Liu Yuning bowed deeply in its direction, the audience understood that this was not a staged moment for effect. It was a continuation of a promise that had endured for years, a silent but profound acknowledgement that even the absence of a single fan could matter. In a fast-moving entertainment landscape where interactions are often transactional, such consistency feels almost radical. Beyond the concert stage, his birthday live streams reveal another side of his connection with fans, one that is far more casual, yet equally meaningful. Technical issues, delays, or imperfect audio have never discouraged viewers. Millions tune in regardless, content to watch him chat freely, eat simple food, or sing without polish. This seemingly ordinary companionship has, over time, become an annual ritual affectionately described by fans as a form of digital comfort food. It is not about perfection, but about presence. What truly sets these moments apart, however, is Liu Yuning's perspective. During one of his birthday broadcasts, instead of making wishes for his own success, he chose to direct his words outward. He expressed hope that everyone who had shown him kindness would experience a smooth and fulfilling year ahead. More strikingly, he extended those same wishes even to critics and detractors. This quiet generosity resonated deeply, reminding viewers that sincerity often carries more weight than grand declarations. In recent years, his birthday concerts have also become increasingly creative in how they incorporate fan participation. At a major show in Chengdu, his team prepared a surprise that would blur the line between performer and audience. Recordings from tens of thousands of fans were collected in advance and merged into an a cappella arrangement of one of his songs. When the instrumental music suddenly stopped during the performance, the arena was filled with the voices of fans themselves, echoing from every direction. Liu Yuning joined in live, creating a moment where artist and audience were no longer separate entities but part of the same shared expression. The emotional impact of that performance was undeniable. It was more than a technical achievement, it was a statement. Fans were not merely spectators, they were contributors to the experience, woven directly into the fabric of the stage. For someone who began his career performing on the streets of Dandong to small crowds, this evolution carries particular significance. Even as venues grow larger and audiences expand, he continues to emphasize the people who were there from the beginning. That sense of mutual loyalty is also reflected in the actions of his fan base. When a long-awaited Chengdu concert was postponed for years due to unforeseen circumstances, many fans chose to wait rather than request refunds. Their patience was eventually rewarded with a celebration that extended far beyond the concert venue itself. On his birthday, thousands of drones illuminated the night sky, forming patterns and messages dedicated to him, while prominent city locations displayed large-scale tributes. It was a collective gesture that transformed an entire urban space into part of the celebration. Over time, Liu Yuning's birthdays have come to represent far more than the passage of time. They are reminders of where he started, how far he has come, and the people who made that journey possible. Through small promises, quiet gestures, and shared moments of vulnerability, he has created a unique kind of relationship with his fans, one built not on spectacle alone, but on consistency and emotional sincerity. In a world where attention is often fleeting, that kind of connection is what truly endures.